good time. Easy. All you need is love.
Welcome to Charlie's and Allie's wedding ceremony. Oh, the weather outside is frightful. Just kidding. Doubly blessed is the couple that comes to the marriage altar with the approval and blessing of their families and friends, who all have the honor of standing with and supporting this couple to be married today. That's a question. Who all have the honor and standing to support this couple to be married today?
We do.
Thank you. Allie and Charlie, welcome. Isn't this cool? Yeah. Look at the setting. This is gorgeous. I can see how happy you are. Your faces are glowing with love. So for the first part of this ceremony, why don't you turn and look at your family and friends and share with them the words that I'll be sharing primarily to your family. Charlie and Allie, your parents have taught you many things, but there's one thing we could never teach you. That is experience. Experience is a teacher, and it's something that you must learn for yourself. As one of America's most famous first ladies, Eleanor Roosevelt, said, "Learn from the mistakes of others. You will not live long enough to make them all yourself." Life is an amazing journey, isn't it? And as your parents, Karen, Marty, Sandy, and I have done our best to help you make good choices. Sometimes that meant watching what we did and doing it. Other times it simply meant watching what we did and doing something else. But in all cases, it's been your choice. And we stand here today with you to support you in this choice for you two to be forever friends in holy marriage. Each of you brings a past to this place, choices you've made. Be sure not to look in the rearview mirror of history too long, or you'll be taking your eyes off the road ahead. But learn from your past, and then move on. Use that library of knowledge to make wise decisions. Remember that every decision you make from this evening forward will impact your mate. From this day forward, yes, you will consider yourselves Team Hively. I hope that you'll honor each one enough to listen and respect each other's uniqueness. You will make a smarter choice when you do. It will be your formula for success. So Charlie and Allie, Team Hively, life teaches us what we need to learn. Each of the lessons offers us a gift. The lessons that your families and friends are witnessing with you today. The best gift that they've given you, however, is wisdom. It offers you still another choice, though, after they've given you this wisdom. Your attitude. You've chosen family and friends with good attitudes to be here tonight, and I want to honor that. Keeping a positive attitude through life is the key to happiness. And although experience teaches you how to endure tough times, your attitude will determine the kind of experience that you will have. For example, Allie, you can look back at me. You've had some morning sickness lately, haven't you?
Yeah.
Maybe a touch of the flu? How did it feel throwing up all over the car? Who cleaned up that mess? But how do you feel today?
75%.
The experience of life, with its pain and its pleasure, is something that only you can experience. Not your mother, not your father. But the good news is that this experience will make you stronger as a woman and as a couple. It will also make you more compassionate to the needs of others. more loyal than ever, it will make you a dear friend. And I promise you that life will get sweeter and sweeter when the storms have passed. The good news is, and fortunately life is filled with lots of good news, you won't have to experience any more pain or sickness alone. Family and friends, I believe that Allie and Charlie have found forever friends in each other. Isn't that fantastic? That you will have someone to walk together with you for the rest of your life. So family, I have a couple of questions for you. Will you support this couple?
Yes.
Will you nourish their love with kindness? Will you put aside your personal agendas, even your own needs, when it comes to theirs? I pray that you will. You see, the love being memorialized here today is not only about Charlie and Allie. It involves us too, their family and friends. This evening, Charlie and Allie are actually planting a garden. And it's one that each one of us will be admiring as it begins to bloom. Our encouragement, our love, and our support are like beautiful fences that protect and guard their garden, keeping out predators. Okay, Charlie and Allie, please turn back and look at me for the second half of this ceremony. Like a garden, there are two distinct seasons to this relationship. The first season is called romance. You might know something about that.